All right, we have Oksana here today with us with the Fischer Home, but let's talk about all these buyers are unable to find their dream home because inventory is extremely limited. So for people who cannot find anything, why should they consider coming to Fischer and maybe exploring possibility of building with you guys?
It would be an amazing idea for somebody these days to come to Fischer Homes. We are the biggest builder in the Greater Cincinnati area. We sell the most amount of homes to our homeowners, and we deliver the most amount of different product to customers as well. We start from the smallest condo in the lowest price point, and we go to the custom homes in our masterpiece or Grand Estate collection. We're also a family-owned business in Cincinnati.
Which is huge.
It is huge because we're able to take care of our customers just like our family. We're based out of Kentucky. It's just one short trip to the Kentucky to Design Center, to our lender partner, to our title company. It's all close to home.
And you guys sell in Kentucky, Ohio, and Indiana?
We sell. Fischer Home is growing like crazy. I'm so proud of this company. I started in 2016, 8 years ago. And since then, we opened so many new markets. So we are in Kentucky, we are in Cincinnati, we are in Indiana, Columbus. We're also in Georgia State. We are also in St. Louis. We purchased the second biggest builder in St. Louis and opened the market over there. We're in Louisville, Kentucky. And we're now also in Florida and North Carolina.
Wow.
Yes.
That's insane. I didn't know that. Live and learn.
Yes. We're a very financially stable company and we're very, very aggressively growing. And I'm so happy that more people will be able to get into the Fischer Home.
So what's different between Fischer and some other builders? There's other builders in the marketplace. So what differentiates Fischer against the other builders?
I think the biggest difference is our training. Our company puts an amazing amount of training for our employees. And we're trained to show customers that they are number one. We're trained to ask them a lot of questions about what they like in their current home, what they don't like about her current home, what are they dreaming about, and we're making these dreams true with the availability of different product and different price points.
Let's talk about construction piece. So what's different between the construction piece of Fischer Home versus the other builders?
I think our construction piece is also amazing and really puts a huge difference between other builders and us. We're one of not many builders left who are stick built. So only custom builder and Fischer Home in majority. We build every single product here in Cincinnati stick built, just like a custom builder.
Wow.
So the framer will frame your house, and if there is any type of mistake or anything, it can be corrected. While something else can be, different builder use a different technique where they do the prefab walls, and if that wall is bowed, you cannot correct that.
Okay, so the construction would be probably more custom, high quality. How about financing? A lot of people struggle with mortgage rates not being perfect and ideal. Do you guys have in-house options for all these buyers to consider in-house financing and offer them some attractive products to consider moving forward with a new construction?
Absolutely, we do. We are proud partner with Victory Mortgage. It's our lender, and it is so many of us salespeople, and it's so many of the customers. So we cannot just have one or two loan officers. We have many loan officers, and they're assigned to a certain salesperson.
Oh, nice.
So my loan officer, Holly, is like my friend. I call her and I'm like, Holly, I know it's 10 p.m. at night, but you need to look at this pre-approval right now because today is going to be the best day to lock that trade.
Yeah.
So that partnership is amazing. It makes it so much easier for the customer versus running between, different bank and me and something else with all this paperwork. It's all in-house. It's all easy and very streamlined process. Plus, our lender allows us to use some of the best programs for interest rates. And we always help our customers with closing costs and rate buy down.
Nice.
I definitely have tools to help the customer to lower their monthly payment.
To make it happen. And the products, so when we talk about products, we're sitting in this beautiful style ranch home, but you guys building townhomes, ranch style home, big houses. So you have a couple collections. Let's talk about it so people understand what's the entry level to go with the Fischer Home? Like the one we were not too long ago in Amelia. That entry product was fantastic.
Yes, so with Fischer Homes, just like I mentioned before, we do offer different type of product to accommodate everybody's need. The entry level would be either the townhome or a condo, or we have our single family homes that are called Maple Street Collection. And Maple Street Collection is divided into two, Maple Street 30 and regular Maple Street. So we're talking about 200 something and up, and from 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom to 4-bedroom, 5-bedroom home in that entry level collection.
Where can we find those?
So one of the communities that have been in the news and very, very popular for our customers is the community Harvest Meadows in Batavia. What makes it very popular is that affordability. That community has tax abatement for 15 years. So every customer who moves in their home, they're not paying the taxes on the full assessed value of the home.
That's huge.
They only pay taxes on the land.
And you can get in between 200 and 350?
200 something, going all the way to 400 something, depending on the size of the home. That community will have a pool, and it's a beautiful open space with a lot of greenery and the most beautiful big sky over there.
And that area is one of the fastest growing areas of Cincinnati.
Absolutely.
I remember when we were building $700,000-$800,000
Yes.
homes there, I kept going, what in the world? Where are we? Because you cannot find cost of land in Anderson is so cost prohibitive.
Yep.
People are moving to Amelia, Batavia area, and to get in at 200, I mean, you can't even find resale in that market right now.
Absolutely.
That's amazing. So that's the entry-level product. How about the moving up, luxury masterpieces? What else you guys have? If I have $1 million, what can we do?
$1 million will get you to our very, very popular and amazing community in Mason, one of the best locations in Mason, Losh Landing. We were partnering with another builder over there. I think at that point they're sold out on all the buildable lots, but we have new section over there, backing up to the trees.
Nice.
We can do 3-car garages over there. And
that's huge in Mason. Nobody gets 3-car garage in Mason.
And that collection is called Masterpiece Collection. So in Masterpiece Collection, what makes it different from anything else is that it comes as close to the custom as it is possible. If my customer comes to me and requests that wall to be moved further, or instead of a bedroom they want to make a nice custom pantry or add a doggy wash or something like that, we can do it via special pricing.
I love you even have doggy wash. That's amazing. My little honey would love that because she hates bathing, as we all know. She shakes knowing the water's on. That pet area, it's such a popular feature in the houses right now. That's amazing. How about all the business professional millennials, townhomes? That's a very popular product. I know in the last couple of years you guys had community in Loveland, another one in Liberty Township. Is there another product like that coming up that we don't know of yet?
So with the millennials, I will say this is a very interesting generation that is coming to us and buys a lot of homes.
Yes.
I will say the most popular amongst them is either our Maple Street collection or our designer collection. So we are right now sitting in a designer collection home. This home is a ranch style, and sometimes it's catered to the empty nester, but this particular floor plan is also appealing to that millennial customer because it can be 4-bedroom ranch, and it's enough rooms for everybody, or it can be 3 bedrooms plus a study. Finishing the basement in this house makes another huge living space, and then this one has a nice covered area outside, and it's been very, very, very popular. This particular home sold a lot of houses for me, for my clients.
Yeah, and I love the master bedroom here too. It's amazing. I mean, the layout of this master is to die for. So if somebody wants to consider talking about Fischer and building home, what's the best way to reach you?
So the best way to reach me is to text or call. My phone number is 513-238-8202. But also partnering with the agent, and agent will bring the customer to our model. This is the best. No phone conversation, no text message can come close to the real face-to-face conversation, because sometimes a customer thinks that they can only afford this or they're looking for this, but in reality with the lender's help and the builder's help, they can get themselves in a much more comfortable space, and that is discovered face-to-face in a meeting in the model.
Well, and I always tell people it's better to do and build your dream home than compromise and then 2 years later moving again, because the only person making money is me.
Absolutely.
So I tell people, if you spend extra $20,000 on selections that excite you, you might end up staying in house for 5 to 7 years instead of compromising, and you did not like what you end up with, and you're moving in 2-3 years. So if somebody wants to build Fischer Home, you know how to reach Oksana. She is one of the best. So if you want to talk Fischer Home, this is your girl.
Thank you.